Welcome to Security Check. Today we have our friend Jarno here. Hello.
Hello.
He placed 7th yesterday in EU's regionals, hosted by Jokmuk.
Ian TCG.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a new host.
Yeah. And you played?
Shockingly, ShineGreymon.
What a shock.
Yeah.
We'll cover the deck one by one and let's talk about your choices. This is not the standard list.
It's close to, but some.
There's some spicy decks.
Yeah. First off, 4 Coromos as my eggs. BT5.
Yeah.
I did test the yellow eggs. The winning list played the yellow Coromons. I personally didn't like it. It didn't really do anything.
The draw is much better.
Yeah.
Often.
Yeah, I won one round just by the fact that I swung it with ShineGreymon and drew burst mode to get the final check.
Yeah.
Then for the rookies, 4 of the BT13 Agumons. It's the best searcher in the deck. It gets you Marcus, it gets you every Greymon.
It's mandatory to play 4 of.
Yeah. Then I have the 3 Agumons that from BT13.
Yeah.
It makes every Marcus from your deck to punch your opponents out. It's really nice to just get the last swing against your opponents, because it took me for a while to realize it's main. It's not like at the beginning of your main.
It's really powerful card. Yeah. But only 3.
Yeah, because I'm playing 3 of the EX4 Agumons. I think I can, I have ShineGreymons also that give it 1 memory at the beginning of your main phase. Where if you have a red or yellow tamer, I like just getting extra memories, because you usually you raise, I gain my memory, I lose the memory just to make Marcus into Digimon.
It basically makes your Marcus 3.
Then I have 2 Agumon X's. I just think it's really nice, as the last rookie for the deck. It searches every Greymons, it's extra draw. I never really hard play it. I want the extra card from it.
Yeah, but it's the best to hard play the BT12.
Yeah. The BT12.
If you have enough Marcuses in your hand, you can just Digimon on top of that.
Yeah, the best thoughts for if I don't have Marcuses are just if I'm on draw, I have extra memory. I just evolve one of these Agumons to my racing. Then I play this Agumon search. Then I either evolve into Agumon X, or I just evolve into the next card in my deck, the 4 BT13 Greymons.
That's probably the most broken card in the deck.
Yeah, that's the best.
Besides Marcus.
Yeah, that's the best level 4 in this deck. There's a reason why yellow decks are playing it without being Agumon decks.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't care what tamer it doesn't care if it's Marcus. It only cares that it's either red or yellow.
And it plays it and does not even get it only in your hand. So it's super good card.
I had so many hands where I don't have Marcuses in my hand, but I keep the hand just because I can search my security. Then I have 3 of the BT12 Greymons.
Yeah, the standard.
Yeah, it plays 3 Marcuses if you don't have one. It's probably second best Greymon to ever just play early, because getting cheat your Marcuses is just bypassing the tax they gave by making them basically 1 cost higher than every other tamer. Then I have the 3 Greymons from EX4.
The Greymons are pretty standard in my opinion.
Yeah, you can. This is always 4 off. If you don't have 4 of the Greymons in your ShineGreymon, you're building the deck wrong.
Yeah.
These are basically, you can change the amount. You can play 4 of these if you want 2 of these.
I think this is good in 4 because you get the extra minus DP.
Yeah, it's more that because after the first few turns, you usually don't get it triggered anymore.
Yeah.
Then for the level 5s, I have the 4 of the BT13 Rice Greymons.
The best Rice Greymon.
Yeah, it's basically like the ShineGreymons, but you don't. It doesn't matter if you have Marcus in the play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has.
The inheritable is the same as.
Yeah, the inherited is crazy. Like,
yeah.
I won Royal Knights matchup just with the fact that my Marcuses go to security, my opponent can one-shot me.
Yeah.
And they have to use their Omnimons just to get bunch of blockers. They give me extra turn, I get rid of the blocker.
And then the ShineGreymon can fish out the tamers.
Yeah.
You put to your security with the
that's the
RiceGreymon.
ridiculous part.
Yeah.
Then,
it's basically just recovery.
Yeah, then I have 3 of the
BT12
RiceGreymons. They don't play Marcuses, but you get 1 memory, so it's basically 2 cost.
Yeah, and if you go to this RiceGreymon with Marcus hits, gain 1 memory.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
And it also has the same inheritable and static effect as the BT13. It just to save your Marcuses.
And those both have it as their own effects also.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. Like
you always have the effect active.
Yeah, like if I get the RiceGreymon, I can play so much more aggressively.
Yeah.
And then and also it doesn't have to be 10 Marcus that got destroyed. You can take 1 from your trash. I don't think I have done that. I haven't gotten multiple Marcuses yet, but it's just nice to have. And I also have 1 of the RiceGreymon X.
It's a nice deck card.
Yeah, it's nice. It gets extra draw, it gets extra minuses. This deck minuses a lot.
Yeah.
Like, basically every level 4 and level 3 either minuses or destroys 3000 DP always. Digimons.
Of course, there's the draw inherits also in the EX.
Yeah, that's probably why I like playing like the inner Magic player of me. I played Magic before I started Digimon. I still play Magic. In Magic, like just if I attack and I draw a card, that's a ridiculous power for Magic. In Digimon, it's not that much, but drawing is.
It's still good, and it wins games.
Especially in deck like this, that you really want the specific his cards.
Yeah.
Then I have the 4 of BT12 ShineGreymons.
The best Shine.
Yeah, I'm really happy they chose this one as the regional pricing, so I'm gonna get 3 outrout already. Really cool outrout. It's ridiculous good. It's ridiculously cheap. Like 3 cost level 6s are stupid.
Yeah.
Its effects are really good, stupid. You know, just killing something and then making it so that your Marcuses are not gonna die in security. Like Royal Knights is probably the only one that can still kill your Marcuses.
Yeah.
On security check, and it gives you Marcuses
back, and you can
plus
get
3000
memory
and security attack. I also play 1 of the BT13 ShineGreymon. It's flex lot. You can play like the BT2 ShineGreymon, but I like this because it makes your Marcuses into Digimon. Like you can just swing with Marcus, evolve into this, and make your memory set the Marcus into Digimon.
Yeah.
And get the win. Or the blocker, just give them blocker to survive because the BT13 Marcuses is all turns the suspend effect.
Yeah, that's true.
Then currently for level 7s, for this regionals I had 2 ShineGreymon burst modes.
Only 2?
Only 2, because I had 1 rune mode.
Did you ever use the rune mode?
No, no. I never really wanted to even go to rune mode.
Did you play any mirrors?
No. That's why I put it in there. But I probably will just change it to 3rd burst mode because ShineGreymon burst mode is one of the dumbest cards they have ever printed. Yeah. Like with the other 3 burst modes, at the burst visual, that's actually a cost to take the tamer back to hand. But with ShineGreymon, you just replay it and make it into 12,000 DP Digimon that trashes the top of card when you add suspend. Yeah.
You don't have to even attack if you have the BT13 Marcus.
Like there's so many games where you start with RiceGreymon, you attack with the BT12 Marcus, you evolve into ShineGreymon, give a bunch of minuses, kill their blocker, check 2 securities.
Yeah.
Then after that you go into, you take the Marcus or BT13 Marcus to your hand, you go to burst mode, you swing again 2 checks. You check it 4 securities for one memory to just to make the Marcus into Digimon.
Yeah, and then you probably get it back if you use the BT13 Marcus.
Yeah.
So it's basically a free combo.
Yeah. Speaking of Marcuses, this is again like if you don't play 4 BT12 Marcuses and 4 of the BT13 Marcuses, you play
they're both mandatory.
Like
for us.
Yeah, they're ridiculous cards. The only downside is that they're more expensive to play than the other most of other themas.
This is the first 5-cost memory setter.
Yeah.
Mirai was 5-cost, but it was the first super rare tamer.
But like unless it's the turn 1, this is going to be 4 because you get minus 3000 and you get the memory back. And
it can make your ShineGreymons cost 1 less.
And a lot of time you just play it free from security, or you just play it free with the ShineGreymon or the burst mode.
Yeah, or with the ShineGreymon, and then you get the 1 memory back, and then it's not. then it cheapens the cost of the Digivolution.
Yeah, like these are the
dumb cards.
Dumb cards of the deck.
Yeah.
Especially this Marcus, it just gives so much moves to you.
Yeah.
Then I had one spy. You can call it spicy deck for the tamers. I had one Cody hitter.
BT8.
Yeah, BT8. With start of your main phase, if you have a red or yellow Digimon, yellow Digimon, you get 1 memory.
So it's just not the Agumon X. Everything else is half yellow.
Yep. And your turn, whenever Digimon with 2 or more colors attacks, you may suspend Cody and give minus 3 2000 DP to your opponent's Digimon.
Yeah.
And basically, again, everything except Agumon X triggers it. Even the Marcuses. Marcuses
that's
are
crazy.
For Digimon.
Yeah.
And Cody triggers every inherit of the level 3s and level 4s.
Oh, that's true also.
That's like during testing, that was basically the one thing that I traded with big, I think it was level 6 with the ShineGreymon because my hand was really poor and I had 2 draw cards in my inherited. So it went really well with that. I really like Cody in this. But it's flex slot. If you don't want to play it, you can play something else.
Yeah. Then you have some options.
Yep, I have 2 red memory boost. Pretty standard because memory boosts are still one of the most broken cards printed. They're really dumb.
Till BT14 and we get the training cards.
Yeah, training cards are competitive, but I probably wouldn't play training cards in this deck because you already get so much cheap evolutions anyway.
Yeah, we shall see how the deck turns out.
Yeah, and the delay effect is just more valuable for this deck.
Yeah, this is true.
And then my last card is 1 long card.
Adis Doctor.
Again, it's really in category. It's really in flex slot. Like I think you can Cody and long cards you can change to pretty much anything you want. This can be the 3rd red memory boost. This can be Sunrise Buster, Final Shining Burst. I just would really like long. I have especially because I have the pre-release.
Yeah.
Long. So and minus 12,000. It really helps against Royal Knights. It kills the Leopardmon, which usually can destroy the game really badly, and it doesn't require you have any set of tamers.
Yeah.
And you usually have.
If you have the exact 3 securities when you have longer used, it's just super broken card.
It's best when you have 3, but most matchups the first mode is still really good because
minus 12k DP is not anything to.
Yeah, and you can pretty much kill anything with this deck for minus 12k because you're already minusing them so much.
Yeah, that's true. That's the you got 1 long hair from your deck. You played 2 before the
I
regionals.
tested the yellow version. I played 2 long hairs. It's really clunky sometimes. 8 is a really huge cost.
Yeah.
So unless it's in your security, you have to really think when you need to use it.
Yeah.
I think best moment was for me when my Royal Knights opponent played Leopard Omnimon to get bunch of Royal Knights and Leopardmon to the battlefield. They were all just blockers, but they put me into 9 memory because then on my turn I just made 2 Marcuses in the Digimon, longed the killed their Leopardmon and just put them to 1.
Yeah.
Because they had no security, I just needed 1 swing.
Yeah.
I removed their blocker because Magnamons are much more easier to.
Yeah, it's only 7k, so.
And because at that point they no longer have King Brazil, they're not gonna get any reduction.
Cheapening, yeah.
So at that point they're not really gonna kill anything.
Yeah, that's true. But this was the deck. This is a little more spicy version of the ShineGreymon. But I think most of the Shine decks are probably pretty much the same, but a few differences. But congrats on your 7th placing. And do you have something to say to the viewers?
Not really. Just subscribe to Security Check.
That's right.
You might recognize these hands from some games.
Yeah. We will see you at the next video and bye.